Hello, the people. I'm MPage, and welcome to another speedrunning stream. This time, I'm at the point where I'm at my wit's end. Like, I cannot see myself speedrunning Crash Bash anymore because doing full runs of that game is making me pull my metaphorical hair out. Like, because I don't actually pull my hair out, that would hurt. But anyways, I figure if I'm going to speedrun games, I'm going to speedrun games that are in my skill set and have very low competition. So, I figure to give myself a small boost to my ego, I am going to speedrun a game that has nobody on the board. And that game, of course, being Wheel of Fortune for the PS2. And yes, this is an emulator, don't judge me. I couldn't find my copy. Just to make sure, just to show everyone that there's no funny business, I'm going to reset the emulation right in front of your eyes. There's no PS2 logo, but who cares? Do I have the sound going? I do not have the sound going. I need to have the sound going. Dizzy! Come on! I like speedruns. Okay. So, the way Wheel of Fortune speedruns work is you have to win one game.
I'm Charlie O'Donnell.
Hi, Charlie
We'll
O'Donnell.
get to our game in a second, but first we have a little business to take care of.
You have to win one game in every main stage. This does not count the tournament stage. So you can do. So there are different boards for different modes, like normal or solo, and then each of the different time limits and round limits. So I'm going to go for the one that's most optimized for speed, that being solo 3 rounds. I have to win each stage before moving on to the next. Bonus rounds are optional, and I don't stop the clock until I see my final score. So I start the clock upon. Hold on, let me look this up. Let me check the rules really quick. No, I don't want to show my password. No, I don't want my retro achievements. Okay, Wheel of Fortune 2003. Okay, time starts when I select the game length for the first stage, and I don't stop the clock until I get my final score on the last stage. So the second I select 3 rounds for disco is when it starts, and it stops when I win fast cars. This is not a tool-assisted emulator. This is just standard PCSX2. No fancy bells and whistles added. No tricks on my sleeves. I'm using an Xbox controller, but that I would hardly call that an advantage. Alright, I think I'm ready to start this. I hope my hotkeys still work.
Okay, set the game up exactly the way you like it. No opponents.
Here we go.
Okay then, you can play a game with a time limit or a game with a fixed number of rounds. What do you want to do?
1, 2, 3, go! Thankfully, I already have a save file, which kind of saves me the time of having to put in my name. Because I'm not doing any special assistance, I don't have any speed up loads.
Let's take a look at our first category. Thing.
Okay, of course they start me with the hard one. Okay. And I'm also not allowed to get help, so please do not guess the answers in the chat. Otherwise that'll ruin my run. T?
Yes, sir. We've got one of those.
I'll buy an E.
Yes, 2. Hope they help.
That could be anything. I gotta keep it to small spins because those are faster. R? Let's keep pushing. N?
Yes, there was an N.
Alright, oh, now I know it. Time zone.
You did it! Fantastic.
Oh, I could skip these with start. That's helpful. I don't need to know I don't need to know my score as long as I finish really fast.
Oh. Our category this time around is fill in the number.
Ah, crap. I think I know this one actually. Yep, I know it. Wait, Dalmat. Yep. I just hope I spelled it right. Dalmatians. Dalmatians. Oh, VC, let me catch a break and I'll get on. And there would be 101 Dalmatians.
You did it! Okay, let's take a look at our last category. Say name.
Hey, man.
The
Hey,
wheels have
Angie.
a surprise on it this round. Good luck.
I hope you're getting us for doing a speed run. Well done. Hey.
I got really lucky with that one round. R?
We have 2 R's.
I gotta turn the virtual cam on, don't I?
That's a lot of dough. Unbelievable.
By E.
I'm watching that at the moment.
Yeah, there's like a bit of latency, and I'm aware of that. A? Oh wait, that's George. No, that's not George. I?
1 I. Spell it.
Bueller? Bueller. O?
1 O. That's it for the vowels.
I need to... Fucking... Camera. Okay, now you can see everything I see, but don't help me because otherwise the speedrun's dead. S?
This should help.
And also
There
trying
are
to,
3 of them.
and also trying not to like have any background noise because you know I don't want like copyright strike out the shit, you know.
Yeah, I getcha. Stereo system, some other kind of system, Oh! Metric and stereo system. I like hearing Vanna, but I have to skip her cutscenes, unfortunately, because this is a speed run.
Phrase. the letters R, S, T, L, N, E. Now pick 3 more consonants and a vowel.
D, K, H, A. Talk is cheap. I know bonus rounds are optional, but I don't care. I'm going against an empty board. I'm gonna win no matter what.
Congratulations, player 1.
I'm gonna be the first person to speedrun this category of PS2 Wheel of Fortune. Nobody can stop me.
No opponents, just you. Okay then? You can play a game with a time limit or a game with a fixed number of rounds. What do you want to do?
The beauty of playing out the same save file is that because it keeps saving and loading in-game, I don't have to worry about the save and load times every time.
Let's take a look at our first category. Fictional characters.
Fictional characters. Well, this ain't as simple as that one time I could get Charlie Brown and Peppermint Patty with no letters, so I'm gonna have to actually try. S. Damn it. R.
What?
Okay,
Hey, everybody.
yeah.
I want to ask you something. Do you think a company would eventually fall if they ever rely too much on AI?
I think so, because, like, AI, like, can do things, but if you don't put the work in it to flesh out its capabilities, it can go wrong really badly.
Because admittedly, though, I kind of don't like how there's companies out there that, would actually, sacrifice, sacrifice, like, the human aspect of their job, just replace them with AI just to get some fucking costs out of there. Pointing at Microsoft, for example, that's, doing that shit.
Right. Okay, Roger Rabbit.
I guess it's like, I do believe that AI could, still could still kind of coexist in some way, helping people. I just hate that nowadays, though. There's, like, people out there that just want to be lazy and never rely on it. Or, just let it do all the work.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I use AI in my stuff, but AI doesn't make my stuff.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't know this.
Not like a good example. A good example I could say is, I could imagine like someone randomly generating them some AI pictures for maybe ideas of artwork they maybe of some characters they want to do, or like background scenes they could. Get inspired from some background scenes.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Inspiration is fine. Where you go too far is where people go too far is if they used it in there without, like, proper attribution.
Yes, sir. We got one of those.
German. Herman? Come on. I don't know this shit.
There's one in this puzzle.
Okay, Herman. Jack Herman? I'm gonna try Jack Herman. That sounds like a name.
Can't help you this time. Sorry.
Damn it.
That'll cost you a free spin. Sorry.
Oh, wait. Baby Herman and Roger Rabbit. It's been a long time since I've seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, okay?
Okay.
Come on, fucking. I gotta be better than this. I'm slipping a bit. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going up against an empty board. What am I screaming at myself for?
This round, our category is...
Like, literally no one's run this category. I'm the only one. I'm gonna win no matter what. I need to stop freaking out.
So you can, anyway, so you said something about you can be able to find a copy of Wheel of Fortune or something?
Yeah, it's buried under something somewhere, and my PS2 is over there. So I'm emulating it.
There are two of them.
By an A.
Yes, we have 2 A's for you.
By an E.
Yes, there's an E. In fact, there are 3 of them.
Masturbator? No, it's not that. Oh.
Yes, sir, we've got one of those.
The first day of Anteater. The first day of R.
Good guess, there are 3.
First day of kindergarten. First day of kindergarten. Yeah, what separates this from any other Wheel of Fortune playthrough is, like, whenever I normally play Wheel of Fortune, I'm trying to maximize score, but this time I'm trying to just be fast. 2 different skill sets, basically.
Wow, very impressive.
I have to keep remembering to skip the Vanna cutscenes because they burn time.
I mean, you're essentially doing something that's not really my cup of tea, but I can kind of see why people like it.
Yeah, like, being competitive isn't just being fast. Depending on your community, it can be being fast, or it can be getting a high score, or it could just be, like, showing off a skill that not very many people have, or it could be FUCK!
Could be fuck.
Shut up! Thank you.
This should help. There are 3 of them.
I really hope they don't. I really hope this board doesn't disqualify me for swearing. It shouldn't. I see speedrunners swear all the time. Horse Whisperer.
We've got 1 A for you.
Secret Admirer. That's the second stage. All it lets us to do the bonus round, and then I can fucking move on to the third stage. People are scary.
We'll show you any of the letters R, S, T, L, N, or E that are in the puzzle. Okay, now I need 3 more consonants and a vowel.
Are you kidding me? C, B, D, A. What? It's not ancestors? Oh, investors. You think it's one and then it's another. The trick is being able to pick that up quickly. I just gotta be ready to change the splits.
No opponents, just you. Okay then? You can play a game with a time limit or a game with a fixed number.
No, not that!
What do you want to do?
I'm sure Sandy would like an extra score boost on her profile, but I don't play like that. I almost selected her save file.
Let's take a look at our first category.
Alright, Great Outdoors, Stage 3.
Before and after.
Nearing the halfway point. Oh, crap. Of course, when you start with a before and after. T.
2 of them, as a matter of fact.
By an E.
There's 1 in this puzzle.
By an A.
Yes, sir. We've got one of those.
Too bad you can't skip audio dialogue. By an O.
A pair of O's.
By an I.
Yes, 2. Hope they help.
Fork in the road trip. Fork in the road trip. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I gotta be. I just gotta tighten it up.
You.
Yeah, 500. This is a speed run.
There we go.
The category this time is event.
Should I have put the... I should have put an input viewer up, shouldn't I? Whatever. Next time I do a run, I'll put an input viewer up. R.
Good guess. We've got one for you.
By an A.
Yes, sir. We've got one of those.
By an E. Fuck! Da 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 da. T.
Good guess. We've got one for you.
By an I?
There are 2 I's.
Does that end with an N or an L? What's up? Toll Hospital? No. I don't. That, Christian?
There are 3 S's.
Oh, Christmas! 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 Something. No, I wanted to buy a vowel! Fuck! And I get bankrupted too! Perfect! It's Christmas shopping! I don't know what I hit, but it's over.
That's it. Great.
Yeah. $1,000. Come on. We got running to do.
Here, let's take a look at our last category. Proper name. The wheel's got a surprise on it this round. Good luck.
Oh god, it's a person's name? Those are the hardest puzzles ever. T. Mmm. R.
A couple of R's.
Okay, by A.
There's one in this puzzle.
Mario Mariori. Nah. Mario Ravioli. E.
Everything I think is in Mario.
By an O.
Yes, sir. We've got one of those.
Oscar. Oprah. Oprah Winfrey. Yes. I'm just winning the bare minimum in each round. Is that the strat?
I don't know. Right now I'm just playing the hunting game on the Xbox.
Person.
Right. Funny enough, I'm actually using a Duke controller for this run.
R-S-T-L-N-E.
Wait, are you playing on the OG Xbox or 360?
It's actually the emulator on my computer, but the Duke controller was made by Hypercam for Windows 10.
That one where you could be able to plug it for starting plug on PCs, but only like starting on Windows 10 and Xbox One.
Right. Yep.
Although admittedly, I think it would have been kind of nice if they actually did made a version for it to be compatible with the 360.
Yeah. Too bad 360 doesn't authorize new 360 controllers anymore. Like Microsoft don't do that no more.
It's like, why? Do they hate the 360 console these days or something?
Like, it's because they're moving on to the One, and the One controllers do the same thing for the PC as the 360 controllers do.
I did mention other art.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, how do I reset? Because I set up my splits all wrong. Alright. Edit splits. So Orient Escape is supposed to be between Great Outdoors and Winter Sports. So I made that error. I screwed that up. Alright, how do I reset the fucking... I forgot how to reset. Is it 3? You have beaten some of your best times, so I want to update them. No. I'm not updating anything because I fucking can't use it. Because I did it all wrong. Alright, so below Great Outdoors should be... What was it?
You can play a game with a time limit, or a game no opponents, just you.
Okay, what came after Great Outdoors? Oriental Escape. That's what it was. Orientalescape. Okay, now my splits are properly set. Now that I'm restarting, it'd probably be best to find me an input viewer I can use. See if I can find an input viewer on the thing. Key press hero, Streamlabs music, widgets. What the hell is the emulator doing? Oh, it's because I'm away from the screen. That's why it's doing that. App Store, maybe? let's see, advanced search. Controller. Input. Let's try input. Damn it! Am I in the wrong thing? Highlighter. Overlay. Oh, they do have a cross-platform chat overlay. I'll look at that another time. I gotta look up an input viewer somewhere. Let's see, input viewer for stream. Oh, it's the first recommended search. There are currently no game paths. Oh, here's one. Oh, okay. So I think I can just add this or something as a source.
I actually hope that someone someday actually manages to figure out how to figure out this customized interface something or whatever that the Microsoft put in it for the 360 apparently.
Yeah. I think the problem is it's a two-way street. Like because Microsoft's authorizing it, it has to be like the computer has to be able to recognize it as such, and the device has to be able to tell it that it's such, and it has to be like a proper handshake.
Hmm.
Alright, so let's add browser source, I think. Where do I add okay, browser source. And then news source, controller.
Although apparently there is a new controller that Retro Fighters made for 360 called Hunter 360.
Right. Too bad there's.
I don't know.
Yeah. Wait,
I don't know.
Okay, how the hell do I output this?
Again, though, I'm just
follow
gonna
up
go.
to the info page.
Again, though, I'm just kind of glad that there is plenty of stock of 360 controllers out there these days.
Oh, okay. It says I have. Okay, so I can't use the browser source box. I have to use the window box and then chroma key it. So window catcher, and then add new source, controller, window, and it's going to be Edge with the gamepad viewer. Now I have to edit it. And now I have to actually edit it so that it can fit in the thingy. So I think I have to crop this down, and then this to the side. Okay, so just keep cropping. Oh, I'm holding the Windows key. I wanted the Alt key. How do I undo? Yeah, good enough. So now I have to chroma key this sucker. I think it's a filter, right? Edit filter. Add filter. Color key. key this color. Good enough. Now I just gotta resize it, reposition it. Put it over here. Okay, why is it not... Come on, come on, come on. Send it. And then... Okay, why aren't my inputs showing up? Hold on. Maybe if I do this? Oh! Oh, whoops. Alright, transform, reset transform. I have to resize it.
I still question why do we even need these other... Why do we even need these other USB options? It just makes no sense to me.
What do you mean?
You know, USB-A, which is like the one you usually see a lot, and then you got the smaller CDs or some shit.
Alright, I'll answer... Alright, well, I can tell you why. What, can you think of a way to fit a full-size USB-A port on your phone?
No, just...
We need... Because, like, USB is good for computers, so we need different sizes so that we can use them on things that aren't computers. Alright, size it, move it, size it, send it, press it. Oh.
Sorry for a little, but there is one thing I do find kind of cool though. These little guys.
Hold on, let me look. Oh yeah, the dongles.
Yeah, these dongles that actually make USB-Cs to be compatible with USB-A ports. I tried to do that with this crappy USB-C thing.
Right.
Flash drive, yes, yeah, USB-C flash drive. It worked with the 360 for some point in time, but the fucker, it seemed like it died.
Right. Okay, this sucks. Like, it's like every chance I get to find a way to display it, there's always something wrong. Because, like, right now, I can't put the focus on the right window. Like, if I focus on the browser, y'all can see the inputs, but then the emulator lags. If I put the focus on the emulator, then the emulator doesn't lag, but then you can't see the inputs.
That's 360. The wireless ones. Yep. I keep telling myself, what do you think? So, how about that? All of these wireless controllers just being cheap to get.
What do you want to do?
Right. Okay, you know what? I got a better idea. I'm gonna see... Friggin' input viewers, man. Why are they so finicky to set up? Let me try... Let's see what the info page... What does this one say?
You know, it does kind of suck, though, that the Hyperkin Xenon controller, even though it does look like a 360 controller, is not compatible with the 360 console, but whatever.
Alright, let's see. Player number 1. Skin, Xbox One. Strength meter, no. Stick curving, yes. Everything's good. So now I have to copy, paste. the URL and make a browser source like I was going to fucking do in the first place. Okay. Add source. Where's browser source? Browser source. And add source controller. And we paste.
Wow. Right now I'm looking at this wireless control called Nightmare Green Wireless Game Back Controller for 360. It kind of looks like, it reminds me of the Rock Candy controllers.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's like if the Rock Candy controllers had a wireless variant.
Yeah, but it uses a dongle, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to use a dongle because it can't legally do what the 360 and One controllers do. Alright. Okay, do we have it? Does it function? It functions! Alright, it functions. Can I put the window up? It still functions. Send it! Alright, we now have a controller viewer! Now y'all can see me press buttons and know I'm not bullshitting. Alright. Okay, I'm getting out of studio mode. This is giving me a headache.
I hate how bland. I hate how bland you look. Not you, buddy. I was talking about the picture of the series and Xbox One controllers.
Right. How do I disable studio mode? Okay, here we go.
But like seriously, the white XBA buttons, they just look like bland as crap.
I mean, at least they still stand out.
Right.
Because like the buttons may not be colored, but the colors of the letters stand out against the black background. Alright, now I'm ready to speedrun. Let's go.
Okay, set the game up exactly the way you like it. No opponents, just you. Okay then? You can play a game with a time limit, or a game with a fixed number of rounds. What do you want to do?
1, 2, 3, go! Disco! And then, oh wait a minute, this isn't a valid run either. Like, it's like if I start with a not fresh play, I'm giving myself an advantage because nothing loads. I'm gonna reset the emulator.
Hey, buddy. With the Xbox Series controllers, these, I think it's USB-C connector or something. Are they supposed to be like meant to like charge your thing, or is it meant to be like those developer plug-in things for the wireless 360 controllers?
I think
or,
I think what it's meant to be is if you don't have the batteries for the controller, this would allow you to plug the controller into power and use it as a wired controller.
Yeah, I was trying to say, I thought it would be like those
like it does. It doesn't charge the batteries though.
Hi, folks.
I forgot what the shit was called, but I remembered
the play and charge kit.
Yeah, for 360, you can play. It's like essentially it's meant to function the same thing, with the wireless 360 controllers.
Right. I should post this on Blue Sky before I forget. Let's see. I need to get the share link for this stream. Huh. Apparently my own stream is showing up in my recommended. The heck you trying to say about me, YouTube?
Oh, okay. So Microsoft did make their own wired controllers of 360. Although I'm not gonna lie, the way how the plug-in works reminds me of the OG Xbox controllers thingy, because it has that same breakaway cable ordeal.
Right. Let's see.
Okay,
New post. I'm about to speed run Wheel of Fortune. Seriously. And then put the Twitch link underneath the YouTube link.
But yeah, the one thing I have to say though is for both 360 and Series X, that I rather stick to one wireless controller and any other controllers I get are wired, because I just don't want to waste so many fucking AA batteries on few wireless controllers that would barely even be used.
Right.
No opponents, just you. Okay then? You can play a game with a time limit or a game with a fixed number of
All right.
rounds.
1, 2, 3, go. Disco. Maybe it would have helped if I started on a new save file with my name on the top.
Let's take a look at our first category. Clue.
Ah, not the clue puzzles. Those are bad for speedruns because they're long and they have extra questions on them. R.
2 of them, as a matter of fact.
Or A. By an A.
Good guess. We've got one for you.
By an O.
Okay, 4 O's, as a matter of fact.
Or a. By an E.
Just the one E.
This is not helping at all. T?
Good. 2 T's.
Or a. By a U? Are you kidding me? Guess I have to buy an I.
Nice move. There are 2 of them. That's it for the vowels.
Come on. I don't know. L.
Yes, we have 1 L.
This doesn't help me at all. That was close. S.
Yes, sir. We've got
I
one
don't
of
think live
those.
services is working anymore. Oh yeah, no shit. They are kind of they're losing their little key ordeal.
Okay. Friendly ghost. I know who the friendly ghost is, but what's that first part? You mother! The big spins waste more time. D?
Yes, 1 D there is.
Nope. Or a friendly ghost. The answer is Casper, but what's the first part of the puzzle? N?
This should help. There are 3 of them.
Town. Town. Something town. It's not our town. G?
2 G's in this puzzle.
Something town. Finn? Something town, something town. H.
1-8. Where is it?
This is the worst start I could ever have. What town is it? W.
Yes, 2.
Oh, that helps. Oh, Wyoming? As in the state? Wyoming town or a friendly ghost.
You did.
And it's Casper.
You did it.
Damn right I did it. About friggin' time. Excuse me for not remembering how to spell Wyoming.
Let's get ready for the next round. Let's see what our category is this time. Things. This round, there's a prize on the wheel. Charlie, tell us all about it.
I forgot to skip the cutscene. Okay. Okay, S.
A single S.
Oops, wrong button. Up. It didn't say no pausing. It's not in the rules. R.
1 R in this puzzle.
5L. E.
3 E's.
If y'all saw any emulator hiccups, that's because I had to move my mouse away to a different window, and for some reason my computer can't handle that.
Just
How can my computer not handle that? I'm running 64 gigs of RAM.
Did you say 46?
64.
Damn.
I'm almost tempted to just restart this thing in freaking Vulkan, because I'm using software emulation, and it's not doing me any favors because I'm running all this stuff. T. By an I.
there are 2 I's.
Any particular reason everything was 64 gigs long?
It was the next one up from my last laptop, which had 32 gigs of RAM.
Oh, okay.
Mother bankrupt! Enough with the cutscenes. Spend the fucking buck. Oh, you son of a come on! Fuck you. Shut up, dog. L. N.
A pair of N's for you.
Chicken wings, barbecued chicken wings. Wait, do they spell it with a C or a Q in this game? I already don't know. Please be a C! Please be a C! Oh, thank goodness!
Okay, everyone. Let's take a look at our last category. Thing. The wheel's got a surprise on it this round. Good luck.
Oh, you muncher! And now I'm on my last life. L. Okay, I'm restarting the run. Screw it.
Better luck next time. Here's the answer to the puzzle.
You mouth. What?
Thanks for...
Alright, let me see if I can... once this... let's see if I can change the hardware renderer. Let's see, graphics. It is currently in software mode. Let's change that to Vulkan. Vulkan's good, right? Okay, Vulkan actually runs better with like the background shit. I think I made the right call switching to Vulkan. Vulkan is great. Vulkan is great. Oh wait, the window's misaligned now. Let me fix that. There we go. I am ready to wield the fortune.
There we go.
I'm competing against an empty board. Why am I so stressed out about this? Like, shut up, you're cute.
I'm Charlie O'Donnell. Okay, set the game up exactly the way you like it.
Like, that... I feel like someone taking a test and the first question that they're freaking out about is, write your name here.
No opponents, just you. Okay then? You can play a game with a time limit or a game with a fixed number of rounds. What do you want to do?
1, 2, 3, go! Disco.
That would how it's come from, yes.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Okay,
at
new.
first
Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change
On
the
the
splits
map.
whenever I start a new round instead of like when I select the location. That way, I don't have to keep putting pressure on myself to simultaneously inputs. T.
1, 2.
Hey, what's up? Bival I.
Good guess. We've got one for you.
It's Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, isn't it? Oh my god! I think that's my fastest run yet!
You did it! Fantastic.
Oh shit! I just realized something. Like,
Let's get ready for the next round.
like my chat. I need to move my chat box higher, or else no one can see the icons for the streaming
Let's see what
services
our
y'all are coming
category
from.
is this time. Things. There's a prize on the wheel this round.
I got it. What's up?
Which, by the way, to this very day, I absolutely refuse to play on something like that.
On what?
The subscription thing you were talking about.
No, I wasn't talking about that. I was more talking about like, to make sure Twitch understands like one of Twitch's rules is I have to
This should
keep
help.
all my
There are
chats
3 of
separate. So my way of working around that is by putting all my chats in one box, but they have an icon designated like if they come from YouTube or Twitch.
Yes, 2. Hope they help.
the picture. So, Impa. Impa. S.
A pair of S's.
By an I.
Good guess. There are 3.
Institutions, constituents, institutions. Certified no, it's not certified. It's gotta be something.
There is an O. Just the one.
Petrified. MetLife. And
Nice move. There are 2 of them.
that doesn't help me at all. Okay, it's not institution. Instructions. Instructions. Detailed instructions. I'm getting this. I'm getting this.
That. It. Okay, let's take a look at our last category. Fill in the number.
No!
The wheel's got a surprise on it this round. Good luck.
I mean, I was happy last time I got fill in the number because it was a hard one. Dalmatians, the easiest number to get. S.
1S.
By E.
2 of them, as a matter of fact.
By A. Years. Making a cheeseburger? I don't know. Where did you go?
Yes, sir. We've got one of those.
I'm here. I just need myself.
Ah, okay.
Nice move. There are 2 of them.
I'm creating a bicycle. Oh.
A pair of O's.
I'm not gonna lie though, it still feels kind of weird to this very day just seeing Lecture Day 1 and 2 just being
There is one you.
somewhere between the 30s to
That's it for the
$20.
balance.
Right. Thank you. Oh, now I got it. Now I got it. Now I got it. Now I got it. Years. Bad. Luck. For.
Just cash.
Breaking. Where's the G? Breaking a mirror. Years bad luck for breaking a mirror.
Actually, how about Half-Life 2 for the Xbox?
And the answer is 7.
That's it.
Kind of cheap to get. Don't that expensive. What?
Alright. I can't do this.
Place.
I still find Contra like one of the
What the fuck?
Here are the letters R, S, T, L,
What
N,
the
E.
hell
Now
kind
get
of
3
word
more
is this?
consonants And a vowel.
Okay, K, B, D, A, bank.
Mirror, mirror.
Kind of a gotcha question.
Congrats.
Like, if I can get scores this high on speed runs, then the server better watch out when I bring back the Wheel of Fortune Ultimate Supreme Championship of the Universe.
$50. I see.
No opponents, just you. Okay then? You can play a
3
game
rounds,
with
Las
or a
Vegas,
game with
profile,
fixed
go!
This condition's fine. That's still a good thing.
Let's take a look at our first category. Occupation.
Ow. Okay, occupations. Those have R's, I think. R.
Good guess. We've got one for you.
Okay, there is an R. It's not where I wanted it to be. I can work with that. Some occupations also have T's. T.
Yes, sir. We've got one of those.
Okay, that is exactly what I wanted it to be. Now we need vowels. E. Butt stuff! A.
Yes, two. Hope they have.
Apartment. Addearment. Breath mint. Guardament. Guardabout. Oh. Nah! Hey, you guys! S?
A single S.
I?
One I.
Pharmacist! I just got it. It's pharmacist. Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
You did it! Terrific!
I gotta keep remembering to skip the cutscenes.
Rip. The category this time is same name.
Okay. Da da da. T.
One T. Show it.
By an E.
Good guess. We've got one for you.
Are you kidding me right now? Bark! Surprised it hasn't melted in your hand.
One H. Where is it?
I'm surprised it hasn't melted in your hand, considering it's named after rock candy.
Yeah.
We've got one A for you. Uh-huh. Two O.
I'll say this no matter the circumstances, though, that my favorite controller was the P60 and the original Xbox being second behind.
Right?
Especially, I really love, though, that the original Xbox controller was inspired from the Dreamcast controller.
Right. That extra life would be nice. L?
Yes, sir. We've got one of those.
I'll try something random here. Library and in the book?
Can't help you this time.
Oh!
Sorry.
Library and buy the book!
You're going to have to give up one of your free spins. Sorry.
Stop giving me unskippable dialogue, game! Library and buy the book. In the book. The hell am I thinking?
Let's get
Come on, come on, come on.
let's take a look at our last category. Place. Keep your eyes open for the surprise on the wheel.
Town City. Library Land. T.
Good. 2 teams.
My phone won't stop going off. A?
There's 1 in this puzzle.
Hey, it's like, why do I do like the series experience compatibility with the
Good
360 or
guess,
whatever?
we've got one for
I just
you.
think, playing the game on the virtual hardware is much better because of the whole requirement to sign into an Xbox Live account just to play a 360 game, even if you don't have a cloud save.
Right. What kind of place ends in eat?
1 you.
Although I really don't know how the OG
That's it
Xbox
for the battles.
Hey, Bounty Beat, Bounty Heat, Bounty Feet, Leet, Wheat, Seats, Bounty Seat, Hounty Seat, Wounty Seat, Doubts, Eats, what?
You've gone like,
and I lose.
Sorry, but that's it for this game. Here's the answer to the puzzle.
County Seat. The fuck even is that?
experience.
Yeah.
Hope you had fun. See you again.
Does it look like I'm having fun? Look at me, I'm a freaking barrel of fun. Fun.
Maybe you just
Yeah, you're cute. I gotta reset the emulator and do it again. Gotta do it again. You gotta do it again. Gotta do it, do it, do it. Gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. It's Wheel of Fortune, and the board is empty. Why is speedrunning this game so hard?
Maybe because the game is running by random chances.
Freaking, I know that, but like, it's like every time I do this, something goes wrong. It's either my emulator, or I don't get the right spins, or they keep giving me puzzles that involve obscure niche stuff. I can't even do normal 3 rounds, because if I do normal 3 rounds, then I put myself against bots. What are you looking for anyway?
You said something about Wheel of Fortune being on PS2 or something?
Yeah, that's the version I'm running. Let me guess, dirt
The
cheap?
game's actually cheap. Yep.
I figured as much. No one really seeks after the games based on Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy and other similar properties.
Okay, set the game up exactly the way you like it. No opponents, just you. Okay then? You can play a game with a time limit or a game with a fixed number of rounds. What do you want to do?
1, 2, 3, go! Disco.
Let's
I
take
wonder
a
if the
look at our
camera can
first
pick up that I'm
leaderboard.
fidgeting my right analog stick right now.
Bing.
R! Crap. Son of a... T.
1T. Show us.
5LA.
This should help. There are 3 of them.
A Hawaiian boot. That doesn't sound right.
Looking at the Series X, I am kind of glad there are some models that are actually a little more cheaper than others.
The Series X?
Yes.
How can there be different models of a Series X?
Never mind. Never mind what I just said there. I'm just saying though. I'm just kind of glad there are some listings of it that are kind of cheaper than the others.
Well, yeah, because some of them are used. Some of them would...
I wouldn't blame.
Good guess.
I wouldn't blame
We've
that
got one
if
for
the
you.
one I got that was a used one.
Yeah, if it was, I'd say you got lucky, because sometimes people will sell systems at, like, extremely marked down prices on eBay. What they don't tell you is that system is banned from live.
Luckily mine wasn't.
Yeah, that's why I said you got lucky.
Even the 360 version is even too good.
The 360 version of Wheel of Fortune?
Yes.
Probably because you can't get the DLC anymore. Actually, wait. Which version of the box art is it? THQ or Nordic Games?
Our category this time around is...
THQ.
Oh, yeah, that's the old box art. Basically, the short version of the story is THQ went bankrupt, Nordic Games acquired a good chunk of their assets, Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy were included, and they basically started selling them again. The software is the same, the box art is different.
I am kind of glad though that THQ in a sort of kind of way got resurrected. Sort of.
Like, Nordic owns THQ, including the name, so they can use their name on stuff. Why do I keep losing turns? They can...
And compared to other publishers I've seen over the course of this decade, like
1R in this
Activision, EA, or whatever, I like how THQ Nordic is like
Good guess.
not making controversial moves.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad they still leave THQ's name on stuff, which is kind of the opposite of how I feel about Acclaim. You know that one game, The Spirit of Speed 1937?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, because it was rushed and bad, and Acclaim didn't want it associated with them, they decided instead of actually going back and fixing anything, just rushing the release and putting the LJN logo on it.
There's one in this
Because they owned LJN.
Yeah. Actually, speaking about Acclaim, apparently they did kind of... I think I read an article a while back that they actually decided to come back, but But they're actually focusing more on smaller titles, like indie games and such and such.
Wait, you said LJN? Acclaim.
No. Yeah, Acclaim.
Yeah. I swear, if they do any LJN stuff...
We've got one for you.
Someone call the Angry Video Game Nerd.
2 of them, as a matter of fact.
Is it bank? Is a bank people? Oh, a band! Mariachi band! Get him! Yeah, round's over! Cue the mariachi band! That's not mariachi! I'm in sudden death mode now at this point. Okay.
Okay, here's the next puzzle.
I'm out of free spins, and this round has no free spins, meaning if I screw up at any point, the run's over.
Let's take a look at our last category. Fictional characters.
Please be Charlie Brown and Peppermint Patty.
The wheel's got a surprise on it
Big
this
Bad
round.
Wolf
Good
and the... No. The Three Little Pigs. Oh, Big Bad Wolf and the Three Little Pigs! Somebody clip that! Somebody clip that! That was... How?
That's it. Great.
I love this game.
Time for thing.
It is thing.
Here are the letters.
Is it bubble?
R-S-T-L-N-E.
Is it pimple?
Now pick 3 more consonants and a vowel.
Oh, buffet. Or puppet. Bullet. Bucket! It's a bucket! It's a budget. Oh well. Bonus rounds are optional. I won the game, and that's all that counts. We can move on to the next round.
No opponents, just you. Okay then? You can play a game with a time limit or a game with a fixed number of rounds.
Let's take a look at our first category. Around the house.
Around the house. We can move some stuff around. R.
Nice move. There are 2 of them. There's 1 in this
It's either
puzzle.
desk drawer or junk drawer, I think.
Good guess. We've got one for you.
It's junk drawer. There, now y'all can see the frame rate okay.
Wow, very This round, our category is showbiz.
Something as the something something. So it's as the, in the, or is the. Let's try a T.
Yes, 2. Hope they help.
The by E.
Lots. 4 E's.
By an A. So it's in the or is the. No way. S. I got the 10,000 prize in a speed run. The Sixth Sense. So someone in the Sixth Sense.
Nice move. There are two of them. Okay, 4 eyes in fact.
Bruce Willis in the Sixth Sense. Somehow I got the 10,000 in that in that one. How is that even possible in a speed run?
Let's take a look at our last category. Clue.
No.
Keep your eyes open for the surprise on the wheel.
Oh, gotta move my mouse. S.
Yes, sir, we've got one of those.
By E.
Good guess, we've got one for you.
By A.
Just one A.
By I.
There's one in this puzzle.
I don't know. Charlie something. Charlie Brown's Day? R?
2 of them, as a matter of fact.
Charlie Brown's Day, Charlie Brown's dog? Is it Charlie Brown's dog? And that would be Snoopy.
That's it. Let's place. We'll show you any of the letters R, S, T, L, N, or E that are in the puzzle. Okay, now I need 3 more consonants and a vowel.
It's Island.
Yep.
No opponents, just you. Okay then? You can play a game with a time limit or a game with a fixed number of rounds.
I need to get faster.
Let's take a look at our first category. Fill in the blank.
Oh no. N. T.
Yes, 2. Hope they help.
A.
2 of them, as a matter of fact.
E.
Yes, 2. Hope they help.
I.
Yes, sir. We've got one of those.
O.
There are 3 O's.
Okay, I have no idea what this is. I know what some words are.
1 H in this puzzle. There's 1 in this puzzle. All the vowels are now gone.
Circus. Anna. Ava. F.
We've got 1 F in this puzzle.
Circus. Ava. Is it Bobo the chimp? Bobo, Pogo, Bozo. Wait, Bozo! Bozo the clown. Circus clown. Tears of a clown? Z?
Yes, sir. We've got one of those.
Solve it. Circus. Tears of a. Bozo the. And that would be clown.
That's it.
Ew. Okay.
Are you...
Finally on a friggin' roll.
Let's see what our category is this time.
I don't care if it's not my best time. It's an empty board and I got no competition. S.
A pair of S's.
By an I.
Just the one I.
By an A. By E.
Good guess. We've got one for you.
As. Oops, wrong button. O.
There is an O. Just the one. That's it for the vowels.
Letitia, Natisha, Nalisha, Laquisha. I don't know how you. I don't know what names are. H.
1H. Where is it?
Barista? Flockhart. Something Flockhart.
Nice move. There are 2 of them.
Flockhart. Marista. Barista. Latista. Mmm! F.
There's 1 in this puzzle. Here you go. The prize is yours.
R.
Good guess. We've got one for you.
There's an L up there, I think. As Ally McBeal. I think that's the last part. Ally McBeal.
Good. 5 L's.
Kalista. Kalista Flockhart is Ally McBeal.
Wow, that's a lot of cash.
I'm not even trying for a high score and I keep getting them.
Let's take a look at our last category. People.
People. Uh-oh.
The wheel's got a surprise.
That looks like a gun.
Good luck.
S. What? No. I didn't want a big spin. That wastes more time.
Hey, buddy, I'm gonna go jump to Uncle.
Okay.
Angel.
Angel. And there goes Digi. R?
There's 1 in this puzzle.
Finally, I got something.
Hey, well done.
A?
Good guess. We've got one for you.
E?
2 E's.
I? It's okay. Plenty of time.
Yes, sir. We've got one of those.
This is world record pace no matter what. I gotta keep reminding myself that.
There's 1 in this puzzle. All the vowels are now gone.
I don't know why everything looked backwards for a second. My eyes are screwing me right now. L?
Yes, we have 1 L.
There are no vowels left. That doesn't help me. Deadlock. Deadlock jury!
What?
Just because I'm not allowed to have help doesn't mean y'all can't talk to me. Just saying.
Time. Thing. Here are the letters R, S, T, L, N, E. Now pick 3 more consonants and a vowel.
P, D, M, O. Great, none of those. I don't know. It's a heckle. It's not a heckle. It's a beagle. Ah, well. Bonus rounds are optional. I don't care. Moving on.
No opponents, just you. Okay then? You can play a game with a time limit or a game with a fixed number of rounds. What do you want to do?
Some stages I do better than others, apparently.
Let's take a look at our first category. Family.
Uh-oh. That's my worst category. I am done for. R?
We can do that. 4 R's, in fact.
By an A.
Yes, there's one A.
By an E.
What luck!
Carrie Fisher. But who's the other guy? I.
There are 3 I's.
By an O.
Good guess. We've got one for you. That's it for the vowels. Yes, sir. We've got one of those.
Reynolds. Jesse Reynolds. I'll try a J, I guess. Either Jesse or Debbie. D, actually.
There are 2 D's.
Debbie Reynolds and Carrie Fisher. I never heard of any of those people. Just gotta relax. Think. What would Jane Animations do?
Want to see the category? Here
She'd
goes.
probably have a panic attack while playing Rhythm Heaven.
Showbiz.
I'm not helping me. Ow. S.
This should help. There are 3 of them.
Why did I do an expand? There we go. Okay, freaking, N.
A pair of N's for you.
I.
Okay, 4 I's in fact.
A.
2 of them, as a matter of fact.
E.
Lots. 4 E's.
Veronica's something.
A pair of O's. All the vowels are now gone.
I don't know. R.
Yes, 2. Hope they help.
Kirsty. I think. Veronica's Closet?
Nice move. There are 2 of them.
Now, what's the rest of it? B? Kirsty something. Allie? Is it Allie? L.
Good guess. There are 3.
Okay, it's Kirstie Alley in Veronica's closet. Let's try that.
Let's take a look at our last category. Before and after. Keep your eyes open for the surprise on the wheel.
The... something. S. Okay. Did I really go this long without losing a turn? T.
This should help. There are 3 of them. Unbelievable. We better see if we have enough cash to cover that one. You've got 5 E's. We've got 1 A for you.
Egg table.
Good guess. We've got 1 for you. Yes, 2. Hope they help. That's it for the vowels.
Of the... That was so close. F.
Just the 1 F.
That doesn't help me at all. I didn't even tap it that much! Okay. L.
1 L for you.
That didn't help at all. B.
Nice move. There are 2 of them.
The beginning of the end table. I thought it was egg table for a second there. What the frick's an egg table? Why am I so stupid?
Place. We'll show you any of the letters R, S, T, L, N, or E that are in the puzzle. Okay, now I need 3 more consonants and a vowel.
Hostel, brothel, H, G, P, O, chapel. Yeah, look out, server. You got, I got you on score, and I'm getting you on speed.
No opponents, just you. Okay then? You can play a game with a time limit or a game with a fixed number of rounds.
Winter sports.
Let's take a look at our first category. On the map.
It's the or new is the first word. Let's try T. It's new or San is the first word. Or is it Los? Los Angeles, California. No. L?
Yes, 2. Hope they help.
New Orleans, Louisiana. Just checking my messages.
Want to see the category? Here goes. Title. There.
What?
Two of them.
It said no outside help. It didn't say I can't check my messages. And none of these people know the puzzle, so I'm not asking them for anything. Oh!
Yes, there's one O.
I.
There are 2 I's.
A.
Good guess. There are 3.
Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. By the way, I was checking my Discord notifications. No one's sending me messages about the puzzle or nothing.
Wow, very
Just in case
impressive,
people get
Year
sus. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I just have to keep checking my notifications, otherwise my phone won't shut up. And I completely forgot to skip a cutscene. Ah!
It. Okay, let's take a look at our last category. Bing. The wheels got a surprise
Oh
on it this round. Good
no.
luck.
How many lives do I have? Oh, I have all of them. Okay. R. T. Watch this be the one I get the letter on. S. O for 3. N. How? There better be an L, or I swear I'm gonna scream again.
1L.
Okay, finally, we're getting somewhere. By an E.
Nice move. There are two of them.
Alright, uncle, ankle, apple. It's apple. It's not applesauce. No! It's apple something. I just know it's apple something. P!
Yes, two. Hope they help.
By an A.
Just one A.
Gotta be careful which vowels I pick. By, O. It's apple juice. It's apple juice. It's apple juice. It's freaking apple juice! That was so close. I almost lost the whole run over that crap.
That's it. Great. Let's get thing. Here are the letters R, S, T, L, N, E. Now pick three more consonants and a vowel.
B, F, Y, U. Butterfly. I'm your little butterfly. Green, black, and blue make the colors in the sky. Where's my samurai? Alright, one level left. One level left. If I can, like, I feel like the fact that I'm going to do this in sub 1 hour is enough of an accomplishment for me, considering I'm going up against an empty board.
No opponents, just you. Okay then? You can play a game with a time limit or a game with a fixed number of rounds.
Alright, this one the timing's crucial. I have to stop the clock the second my final score appears at the end of the bonus round.
Let's take a look at our first category. Person.
R.
This should help. There are three of them.
By an A.
We've got one A for you.
By a E. It's okay. By an O.
There's one in this puzzle.
By an I.
Two of them, as a matter of fact.
First round draft pick.
Let's see what our category is this time. Next line, please.
Here we go again.
Oh.
It's Old MacDonald had a farm. I just realized.
Nice move. There are two of them. You're going to break the bank. Way to go.
Wait, do you... It's MacDonald, right? M-A-C-D... yeah, it's MacDonald's. Old MacDonald had a farm. Now, what do they want? E-I-E-I-O, or on this farm he had us something?
You
E-I-E-I-O.
That's it.
The other ones were funny, though. A-I-A-I-O is almost something. And then B-I-N-G-O is a different one. Like, that's like a totally different song. Old MacDonald had a farm and Bingo was his name.
Let's take a look at our house.
Okay. Alright, come on. Same name. Okay.
Keep your eyes open for the surprise on the wheel.
T? That didn't help. It's okay. I got plenty of lives and none to lose. L. Okay, this is actually starting to get a little frustrating. Let me guess, there's not going to be an R.
Good guess. There are 3.
Oh, now there's R's.
All right. Just hang on to that surprise.
I don't know any of this. Guess I lose one. S. Wish I wasn't. I wish I didn't have the surprise, because then I would have landed on something that would have given me vowels. N. What? How? How? Even? How? What am I doing? Da 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 da. G. Barbie, but I don't know. B.
Sorry, but that's it for this game. Here's the answer to the puzzle.
I would not have gotten that in a million years. You know what? The run's not over yet.
Hope you had fun.
You know why the run's not over yet? Because all it said is that I have to complete each stage before moving on to the next. It didn't say I had to complete them all in one straight line. So, I can just do fast cars again.
No opponents, just you. Okay then? You can play a game with a time limit or a game with a fixed number of rounds.
I can just do fast cars again, and then we can just keep going.
Let's take a look at our first category. Things.
Well, the first thing you expect from a puzzle called Things is the letter S. Which is obviously why it's not there. T.
Good guess. We've got one for you.
By an E.
Lots. 4 E's.
A.
There are 5.
Normally I like listening to the cutscenes, but this is a speed run. something kind of bread. Or is it cake? Chocolate cake and vanilla ice cream. Venus and Vanna.
Yes, sir. We've got one of those.
Oh my goodness. I guess this was before food and drink was a category. Oh god, don't make me hungry.
Wow, very impressive.
I gotta keep skipping the cutscenes. If I can do this in sub 1 hour, then I'll be happy with myself.
Let's see what our category is this time. Ding.
T.
Good. 2 teams.
By E.
2 of them, as a matter of fact.
Is it dead battery?
Let's take a look at our last category. Person. The wheel's got a surprise on it this round. Good luck.
Alright. Gotta be careful how I solve this. R.
We have 2 R's.
E.
There's 1 in this puzzle.
A.
Good guess. We've got one for you.
It better not be one of those puzzles where they confuse person with proper name. S. T.
1 T.
Something. Navy recruit. Okay. So once I finish the bonus round, regardless of the result, the game is over.
Phrase. We'll show you any of the letters R, S, T, L, N, or E that are in the puzzle. Okay, now I need 3 more consonants and a vowel.
Oh, it's help wanted. H. D. P. A. And I just gotta skim until the final score and then stop the clock accordingly.
It's the
There. 55 minutes.
You made a killing! Way to go, player 1!
Oh, goodness.
Thanks for joining us on Wheel of Fortune. Bye-bye.
It just, yeah, because I'm looking at the category rules now. It just says you must win each main game to advance. It doesn't say that I had to, like, win them all consecutively. Oh, someone posted a thing about cheating in Outside. Oh, let's see. Looking at the answers when you told the answer right, trying to remember where not disqualify a run. Well, okay, so now that I know the context of the outside help rule, it's good to know that their heart's in the right place. And at the end of it all, like, I'm proud of myself because I didn't need cheats and outside help to get 55 minutes. I think I'm still the... Hold on, am I the only one on the board if I do this? If I... Let me go, leaderboards, all stages, PS2, solo, 3 rounds. It's an empty board. I'm still the winner. I just gotta package this up and post it. See if there's any, like, things I should look up about, like... They don't have any, like, submission guides, so I think I'll just go for it as soon as I get this done. But in the meantime, that was actually a really good thing that I did. As for what I'm doing Saturday, I have no idea because I'm talking over some ideas with the people in Wildcard's board, but I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to do like a regular thing. But I am confident that at some point I'll come up with something. But until the next stream, I'd like to thank you for joining me on this little adventure. And a big thanks to my paid YouTube channel members, Pixar415, Round1132, Sentile720, Wayfinder39, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.